the crypt of the ancient seeker Tavaran. That's where we're headed. With a detour to my hometown to pick up the key.
Pack up! We need to go now.
Agreed. It's a day's walk to my house and 3 more to Tavaran.
We need to go by way of East Marwin. This message found its way to me in the marketplace. Some friends of mine are in trouble.
The entire Midlands is in trouble if we don't get this box locked away safe.
I know. But the friend that sent that message is a leader in the resistance. He and his wife risked their lives to hide me when I was running from Idendril with the Book of Counted Shadows. We'll just have to meet up after you get the key.
Wait, Kahlan, you can't go alone.
He's right. Confessor can't travel without his seeker. The seeker can't travel without his confessor. But who would trouble themselves with an old man in a tattered cloak?
Thank you, Sid.
I'll meet you in East Marwin the day after tomorrow, with the key in my hand. The box goes with me. Too many Daharans in these parts, and I'll look out for the seeker.
Connor? Nella? Nella, what's wrong?
I came as fast as I could.
Eternal darkness upon the soul of whoever did this.
This is Constable Declan. I sent for him. You can speak freely. He's one of us.
I'm Kahlan, I'm Nell.
It's been a long time since we had a confessor in East Marwin. You've come when you're most needed.
I'm Richard Cipher.
It is an honor beyond words to meet the Seeker. Though I wish we met under happier circumstances. Do you have any idea?
I can't bring Connor back. I swear to you on my power as a confessor, I will bring whoever killed him to justice. Connor knew he was in danger. The message he sent to me said that 2 of the men in your group were already dead.
Yes. We believe they were murdered by traitors in league with the Daharans. One of the men appeared to have taken his own life. There was no reason for him to have done that. The other was crushed under his own wagon while he was fixing a wheel. But nobody saw it happen.
When was the last time you saw your husband?
I left before breakfast. The sun was just coming up. I spent the morning with a friend. She's been sick. And when I came back, the place was torn apart and
Was anything missing?
just his inkwell. The golden one his father gave him. And a silver bowl he kept on his desk.
The sick friend you visited, does she live near a marsh?
No, a meadow. Why?
It's just these seeds. They're still green, newly fallen, from a stalk of kindled grass, and it only grows in marshes.
There's just one marsh around here.
I've never been to Connor's house in my life.
Are you sure about that, Niles?
I'm sure. I stay close to home.
So you wouldn't know anything about a mysterious highwayman who roams the roads at night, robbing travelers? A man like that might even be capable of murder.
No, I wouldn't know anything about that, Constable.
Well, would you know anything about this? Kindled seeds. They're found on the floor of Connor's home.
The only kindled grass in East Marwin grows in the marsh next to your property.
Where were you this morning, Niles? Around sunrise?
I was in the woods, hunting.
You can't lie to a confessor, Niles.
Never been to Connor's house, have you?
Declan, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Lum. Connor Greenleaf is dead. By your brother's hand.
No. Niles would never...
Please don't make this harder than it is.
My brother's not a murderer. Let him go! He won't tell me anything.
We need to know the full truth of his crimes, so the people know justice has been done. Will you confess him?
What if you're wrong and he's innocent? He'll lose his mind, his will, for nothing.
I can tell he's lying.
In Westland, we have judges and councils. We make sure somebody is guilty before we punish them.
Councils, no matter how wise, make mistakes. Confessors don't.
It's 3 murders, Richard. We owe it to Connor. And we owe it to the Resistance. Tell me what happened when Connor was killed.
It was the morning. Early in the morning. I went to his house. I'm sorry I lied to you, Confessor. I killed him. And I took the ball and the inkwell.
Do you know anything about the deaths of Connor's 2 friends?
No,
Did anyone help you? Are you working with the Daharans?
nobody helped me. Please, don't hate me. Please.
Go with them peacefully. Accept your fate with dignity.
Yes, Confessor.
Under the power of a confessor, Niles Bragandor has admitted to taking the life of Connor Greenleaf. He will be punished in accordance with the laws of the Midlands and East Morrowan. We're lucky you came when you did. Justice isn't easy to come by these days. I'm sorry for your loss. I loved Connor like a brother. I know you did too.
Thank you for helping me bring his killer to justice. This town is lucky to have you. Connor risked his life thousands of times fighting for freedom, and then he dies in a common robbery?
It still doesn't explain the other 2 deaths.
Constable! I've been robbed.
Sit down, I'll find you a healer.
I don't need to sit. I need to find the thief who stole everything I own.
Where did this happen?
2 hours ride north of here. Just after sunrise, a highwayman put a blade to my throat. I tried to fight him off, but he was too strong.
Why don't you come into my chambers and you can describe him?
I don't need to describe him. He's right in front of me.
That's impossible. Niles was here, in East Marwyn at sunup, taking the life of another man.
I'm telling you, he's the one who robbed me.
If that's true, we just executed an innocent man.